This is apartment number 4 at 1910 First Avenue. It's a super one-bedroom, wood-floored, nice older wood floors. They haven't been recently redone, but they look great. They've got a real mix of color in them. They look great. Even though this person just moved out and it hasn't really been completely cleaned, the apartment is in terrific shape. You can see this living room is big, squared living room. Basically, this space is about at least 16 by 16, I would say. It's really quite large. So you've got plenty of space to work with. If we walk back towards the door, you see this entry closet, which is quite large, very deep. Stuff, hanging things on the side, so a real nice space for storage and coats. Across the living room, you have a dining space that's just outside the kitchen. It's separated by these nice older built-ins. All the woodwork in the living room and dining room is basically the original. So you'll see that there's maybe a nick or two in it, but considering it's really great stuff. You see this nice chair rail and treatment of the area around the dining space. So a small table will fit in there. Kitchen is a nice workable kitchen. I would say it doesn't have a ton of counter space. It has this under cabinet counter that's usable, certainly right by the stove, so you certainly can do stuff there. It does have full-size gas range and full-size fridge. And then it has this little tuck-in space. This person left this little birch block, which we'll probably leave, and if the next resident wants it, that's fine. If they don't, we can get rid of it. But it has the old wall-hung sink, so this item is probably pretty useful. You can also see a space by the stove here where you could tuck in. This is an old door that used to be used to bring in ice into these older apartments, but it's sealed off now. So you could use this space to put another table. So you really have a pretty good workable kitchen with a dining space. We'll walk through the living room to the other space. I just love these apartments. They have these nice old linen setups with the multiple drawers and shelving for your linens, and a little broom closet even on the end. You can actually see it's got some cedar in it. Interesting. And then the bathroom, pretty standard stuff. Your six-sided white tile, a big tub, shower, wall-hung sink. And then we walk through into the bedroom. Nice space. It's a little narrower than it is wide, so it's probably about 13 foot wide by maybe 8 or 9 feet. Certainly very workable. You can put a queen bed on one side of this bedroom space. And then I would say you'd probably put the dresser down here right by the closet. The closets in these buildings are really terrific. You can see it's just a regular door, but it's got some depth in it. You've got some space this direction, you've got some space this direction. A nice long hanging bar. So you really have a pretty decent bedroom closet. And this is 1910 First Avenue, unit number 4, terrific wood bedroom apartment. I'm sorry, wood floored apartment.